Hey folks, welcome back to another video by Shark Plays. Today we're going to show you how to set up OBS for basic screen capture, record your audio into different tracks so you can adjust levels of your microphone or your game capture or whatever the source is, and then how to save that off ready for YouTube. So on initially launching OBS, you'll see that you've got a scenes window and you've got a sources window. Scenes will have a default scene ready to go. Sources will be blank. So we've got to add in a display capture. So right click, go to add, go to display capture. We can rename this, but for now we'll leave it as the default. We hit OK. And within here, you'll see that it picks up your monitors list. So choose the monitor that you want to capture. Right now I've only got one, and make sure that it's set to output at the right resolution. 1920 by 1080 is fine. So I'm going to hit OK. So now you'll see we get this inception view, which can be a little confusing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make OBS take up half the screen. And then what I'll do is I'll have maybe YouTube or something like that appear over here. Okay. So now you can see on the main window that on the left, it's capturing or will capture OBS. And on the right, it'll capture my desktop. When we start recording properly, we'll want to make that full screen. Okay, so next things to do is just check that you've got your microphone being detected okay, and you'll see the levels moving there. Up above that, you've got your desktop audio. So if I run the audio,
this version
video,
of my
you'll see that desktop audio popped in there. Okay. Along the right hand side, you've got your start streaming or start recording or stop recording buttons here, and then you've got your settings window. So let's run through settings. General tab, really, there shouldn't be much to change there. Stream, we're not interested in that right now. Let's go to output. Now, let's go straight to, let's leave streaming alone and go straight to recording. In here, you should be able to set your recording format from FLV to MP4. The reason we do that is so that we can record multiple audio tracks. FLV does not allow you to do that. You can only save off one audio track built into the video. With MP4, we can choose up to 6. Now I'm recording right now, so it's grayed out, but you'll be able to choose MP4. You'll be able to choose the recording path for your videos, and you'll be able to choose the amount of audio tracks. So for now, choose 1, 2, and 3. Just make sure that your output is the same as the resolution you want. So 1920 by 1080 is fine for me. Now let's go to the audio. Now you'll see nothing to change there, really, that's okay. Let's go to audio on the left hand side. Choose desktop audio device. In my case, I'm using my Logitech headset speakers, and for my microphone, I'm using my Logitech microphone. So just select those in the drop down, make sure they're the right devices for you. Disable everything else for now, unless you have more sources, but 2 should be fine. Desktop and mic is fine for us. Hop down to video. In here, just make sure that your resolution is 1920 by 1080 again, and I would crank up the FPS to 60. Okay. Hop down to advanced, and in here, just check that the renderer is DirectX 11. I personally adjust the color format to RGB, and I change the color range to full. Gives you better color depth. You should do that on your monitor as well in the NVIDIA control panel. If you don't have that set, check it. It is a much nicer look. Alrighty, so let's just hit apply and then OK. And now we should be pretty much ready to go. In display capture, let's come back here. You can actually turn that eye off, and you'll see you can turn that on and off just to make sure that it is capturing the right device. You can add multiple sources in there. For now, let's just have it capture our screen. One more thing to do, go to Edit, down to Advanced Properties, and in here you'll see that we've got mic and desktop audio. On the right hand side, we want to choose what tracks we're going to record that output. Okay, so for a standard video where we just want one track, we'll want both sources turned on. So if this saves, we'll have our mic playing and our desktop audio all on the one track. For track 2, let's just have our mic audio coming through. So untick desktop audio. And track 3, let's untick our microphone so that we just hear the desktop audio. And you're done. You can close that down. So then really it's just a case of starting to record, and then stopping the recording when you're done. So let's just do a quick test here. I'm going to play this video.
Minecraft, so you know everyone with the Rift has the opportunity to play in the latest, and hopefully
going to turn my own
those
voice
who
down.
Still waiting, get yours soon.
So you can
With
see
that
that
said,
desktop
I'm
audio
start
is
a
recording.
new world actually,
it's recording
just to
my
make sure
voice
that
over the top, and we're getting a couple of
updates,
seconds clip. So let's just
affect the world.
maximize this.
So I'm going to start a brand new world. So let me delete my old
Right
one.
now it'll be just recording what you see here. This is a video I made many years ago.
This one, if I can type properly without being able to see
on the
keyboard.
Okay, I think that's enough. So let's minimize this. We'll hop back in here, and we would press stop recording. That'll output the video file as an MP4 into the directory we chose before. And from there, if you open that up in Audacity, or even in something like VLC, you can choose your different audio tracks, and it'll cycle between
survival, search
both of our channels.
Hardcore, same as
so if I was playing this in VLC, we could cycle between audio track 1, which will be all of our channels, track 2, which would just be our microphone, or track 3, which is just our desktop audio. And that's it, folks. You're done. Any questions, please leave a comment below the video and I'll try and get back. This is the start of many different types of videos on our channel, so really open to feedback and suggestions. And if you do like this video, please hit like and subscribe. Thanks, folks, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.